Previously, Jacinta and Jordan, Lara and Peter.
What has happened to our house?
Finally got to see
Wow.
what the judges' excitement was all about.
So much better than I ever could have imagined.
Then, with only 3 couples going through to the grand final,
The pressure's definitely building up there.
couples went all out on their wow factors.
And hopefully climb up that ladder.
But when Taylor and Ellie spent money from the group's communal budget,
You've spent communal house money without talking to us about it.
Only to benefit your area.
emotions boiled over,
I can't have these chats over and over again, so I'm trying to protect myself.
all while our competition leaders
Oh, my ribs are stinging.
pushed it to breaking point.
Gonna need a medic!
Which leads us to tonight,
You're so close to the end.
the final chance to get into the grand final.
I'm not normally a competitive person, but I want this backyard.
With first place Liam rushed into emergency,
Liam's got all the symptoms for a heart attack.
our other top couples
Every decision is about the scoreboard and what's going to happen with that.
are caught in a battle to finish in the top 3.
The girls cannot change the rules of the game.
They're basically trying to elevate their space without having to pay for it.
Get over yourselves. I'm sick of their shit.
While Jordan and Jacinta want 10s,
I think we nailed it.
any 3 teams can now make it into the grand final.
The last hurrah!
Get ready. The final New South Wales reveals.
Wow, wow, wow.
This is Dream Home. There's less than 4 days until the final dream homes are revealed here in Sydney. At the end of this week, the 3 lowest scoring couples will leave the competition, while the top 3 will get to transform their own backyards and compete for that top prize of $100,000 towards their mortgage. The stakes have never been higher. And at Lara and Peter's house in Belrose, all 3 couples, Jacinta and Jordan,
Shocking.
This is how it is at home. I'm cleaning and Jordan's on the couch.
Brad and Mel,
Yeah, it's those curved shells that finish that off anyway. We can't achieve that.
No, so stop looking at it.
and Reese and Liam are feeling the pressure.
Don't stand on the pavers, please.
I know.
Our last chance to solidify our place in the competition, and I am doing everything in my power to get us into the backyards.
But for Liam, it's more than just the backyard. He needs to come first so his brother Reese can get the $100,000 prize money.
I'm getting a dream home out of this, so I can give Reese $100,000.
He deserves it, so yeah.
But the pressure he's putting on himself to get there is about to go through the roof.
There's a heap more.
He's pushing himself to limits, and I'm starting to think he's like a pressure cooker about to blow the lid.
Oh.
Are you all right? All of a sudden, I noticed Liam's making some strange noises.
Oh, my ribs are stinging.
He's struggling, he's sweaty, his face is white. Mate, you don't look real good. Jeez, mate.
The chest just hurts a lot.
Gonna need a medic!
I haven't seen Liam like this, and it doesn't look good. Have a seat, mate.
Blood pressure's elevated, his pulse rate's elevated, his oxygen's low, he's got symptoms of a stroke or symptoms of a heart attack or beginning symptoms of that.
I mean, I'd put him in an ambulance.
Yeah.
But with the hospital just minutes away, Reese isn't prepared to wait.
Liam's got all the symptoms for a heart attack. We're getting him to the hospital.
Just getting a X-ray.
make sure that I'm all good and there's nothing wrong with my chest. So we will soon find out. Hopefully it's nothing. But yeah, it's a weird feeling to have in your chest right now. Feels like a stabbing pain, so hopefully all good and back on site soon.
While Liam waits desperately to find out if he can continue in the competition, at Jacinta and Jordan's in Punch Bowl, the competition is all our couples can think about.
Everything to us is a really big deal. And
every decision is about the scoreboard and what's going to happen with that scoreboard.
These three couples are very much competing with each other.
We are fighting for a backyard and you will not see us put tools down till tools down.
With Lara and Peter currently in second place, Taylor and Ellie third, and Hannah and Johnny fourth.
Johnny.
Yes.
Just checking we're all good for downlights. I don't need to follow that up.
Impressing the judges this week is paramount.
If you've got the one out the front,
Yes.
yeah, then we're all good.
Okay. We're still in the game.
We've got this far. We've got this amazing, beautiful house. I'm not normally a competitive person, but I want this backyard.
And in the fight for the top three, there's been a bit of tension in the house. This morning, Lara, Peter and Johnny confronted Taylor after discovering the sisters had spent communal money on the art and lights over the communal stairwell.
Can you appreciate that you've spent communal house money without talking to us about it? I just feel like you should have come up and spoken to us.
Yeah,
because...
okay. And that's on us. To be honest, we're trying to avoid big group chats. I can't have these chats over and over again, so I'm trying to protect myself.
Okay.
We're not those kinds of people and we can't take it on. So we've decided not to take it on. We decided not even to have the chat.
Looking at the stairwell, I believe what they have done up there is not a right design for the stairwell. It's a right design for their space.
Oh, I 100% agree with that, yeah. They're basically trying to elevate their space without having to pay for it.
From here, it's fine because it may just look like an empty wall, but when you stand up there on that platform or look down, it looks so wrong.
It's basically kind of cheating.
Taylor is rattled by Johnny, Lara and Peter's confrontation and is keen to talk to sister Ellie about the disagreement.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on? Look what we got. It's a name sign and stuff.
I just got bombarded.
What do you mean? By who?
Pete, Lara and Johnny.
Oh, come on.
And they were like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Why is there a weird piece of art up there? Why is there wall lights up there? Why weren't we consulted?
This is a stressful enough situation as it is, and I just feel like the more group chats that we have where we end up in a heated discussion with people, the less time we'd focus on our space.
I started crying.
Did you?
Yep. I was like, we have nothing left. And the energy, we can't do it.
I don't understand what's happening with people. If anyone was going to put their competition hats and start to be aggressive about a competition, it's us. We've just fallen from the top. We're now at third place and about to fall behind the yellow line. Where is everyone else getting off? Like, get over yourselves. I'm sick of their shit.
Through most of this competition,
I feel like there's so much tension every day that keeps looming and looming and looming.
Just, like, keep the conversation so it doesn't always feel like an attack every time, because I'm sorry, but they are feeling like that.
You can't say we're attacking you.
Maybe you guys should have spoke to us a little bit before you ordered.
right now it feels like it's a bit of an attack.
No, we're not attacking. We're just saying...
We're just trying to sort it out.
They're more guarded and less open to treating us fairly because they must see us as a threat.
Anyway, it just feels like we cop shit constantly.
We do.
Like, what are we doing?
I don't know.
How are we not on the same page as everyone else?
I don't know.
As the sisters struggle with house dynamics, Hannah is heading back from shopping, unaware of the unfolding drama.
Oh, they're nice pots.
Yeah, I got a lot of them. More furry things.
More bloody plants.
Yeah. How'd you go?
So something has happened while you've been gone. The girls have taken advantage of us not having a conversation about what's going on the stairs They have put their money into the communal art money and bought a piece of art that they're putting on the stairs.
Yep.
They've got a piece of art with 2 lights on either side that is kind of treating the communal wall as the 4th wall of their space. I feel like the girls have tried to beat around the bush in this grey area and not discussing it to benefit their space.
Yeah, they have.
What would you like to have happen?
I would like a true house discussion. That's what I would like.
Coming up,
I am like at the verge of shaking all the time.
as the competition heats up,
Taylor and Ellie are just doing anything to try and benefit them to stay over this yellow line.
so does the tension at Punch Bowl.
It's really, really hard to still stay respectful and stay polite.
It's just frustrating.
And at Belrose,
When are you coming back?
Not today.
the pressure to deliver
I'm literally running from room to room, making sure that things are right.
is overwhelming
I'm just upset because we're not going to hit it.
in the final push to the finish line. Which 3 couples will wow the judges enough
This is absolutely crazy.
to make it to the top 3?
I just feel like we've pushed so hard and we want to make it to the end.
Are you all right?
It's make or break.
There are just 4 days left until the judges arrive. And at Punchy, you can cut the tension with a knife. After Taylor and Ellie spent some communal cash sprucing up the stairwell without consulting anybody else.
Hey, Lara.
Hi.
Can I chat to you?
Sure.
I'm really angry, to be honest. I don't like that Tay got confronted like that, especially on her own. It was done in a way like all the group conversations feel to be done in a way where it's Tay or I or both of us standing there and then copping heat from everyone else. Yes, I'm just pissed off. Tay's getting upset and stuff because it just feels like all the time, Cooperoo house, this house, no matter what we do, we feel like we're now in a place where we just constantly feel like we have to defend ourselves when we're like, we don't feel like we've done anything wrong or anything malicious. We're just trying to piece together like what the issue is and whether it's an issue like with us, if it's an issue because we're like threats in the competition, if like where it's coming from.
It's black and white. What the girls have done is they have taken a communal area with a communal budget and they have only used it to benefit their area without consulting any other teams in this house who should have had a say of where the money's spent in that stairwell. For me, where it all is and where the money's spent isn't right for the wall.
Yep.
I think it's perfect for your space.
Yep.
It definitely makes sense. But when you're standing in different areas, where it is just looks wrong.
Johnny has just told Hannah about the confrontation with Taylor, and she thinks it's black and white too.
Oh, everybody's here. Everybody. Yeah.
So I guess we've had an hour to think and talk with our teammates. You guys are not bad people, but it's really confusing when you're saying one thing and then you quickly say something else that contradicts what you've just said previously, so.
I get that we're all very, like, it's the pointy end of the competition.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. And let's all be honest, we all want to get the best points that we can possibly get.
Yeah.
But I guess what we are worried about, and I don't know, probably what you guys are worried about is using a communal space to advantage you guys. I think that's where the confusion and hurt has come from.
At the end of the day, 100% we should have chatted about it. To be honest, I'm finding it really hard to like explain the way I feel because I hate group chats.
If we all have to have a group chat, honestly, my stomach's like at the pit of my stomach. I am like at the verge of shaking all the time.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had good experiences and now it's just getting worse and worse.
I think they're scared of being called out. That's what they're scared of.
Yeah. It's really, really hard to still stay respectful and stay polite when you feel like you might be taken for a ride or, you know, or if you feel like there's a wrong decision for the house as its entirety. Just moving forward, let's try and give each other a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of grace, and just over-communicate. There's no problem in over-communicating.
I agree.
For sure.
They've now been caught out. I mean, we want so badly to get over this yellow line, and we're so, so close. But Taylor and Ellie are just doing anything to try and benefit them to stay over this yellow line. It's just frustrating.
Great. Great. Great.
Righto, let's roll. Everything that happens in that staircase could be 1 point the difference between someone coming fourth and someone coming third.
Yep.
At no point in this competition will I trust the girls. Not ever.
It seems Punch Bowl is a house divided.
Why is it so heavy?
The only thing uniting them is the drive to make the top 3.
Better bring your A game.
And get their dream backyards.
Backyard for the baby. Welcome to my marketing campaign. Do you have one? No. Okay.
Whose babies?
My babies.
What about my babies?
What do we want?
Backyard for the baby.
Who do we want it for?
The baby.
The babies.
On behalf of Hannah and I and our babies, thank you for all of your hard work and really paying attention and listening to everything that we say, including when I'm talking right now.
Still reeling from the house confrontation,
I'm just gonna calm myself down through a mundane task such as painting, and then we'll get back to it.
the sisters have also been rattled from last week's blistering feedback from the judges.
There was something not quite right. Too much stone. I felt like I was in a stone quarry.
The amount of stone was just overwhelming.
Ladies, I was surprised with you this week, especially this far into the competition.
Normally we're excited to go and see what the judges think, and we're excited for the judges to see our spaces because we're proud of them and we want them to see the work that we've done.
I'm gonna cry. I'm scared we're not gonna get in.
Whereas now it's like there's so much fear and emotion for us. We've fought so hard for this and we've tried so hard and we've done everything we can.
It's a scary thing to think that you can do all of this and then it still not be enough. That's just really scary to think about.
Yeah. I'm threatened by everything this week, whether it's Hannah and Johnny's entry, their external is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm also threatened by Peter and Lara's bathroom and a bedroom.
Yeah, I know.
We just need to do what's best for our spaces and work with the parameters that we have, and that's the best we can do.
Hopefully it's enough. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
And while Taylor and Ellie's upstairs living area has sparked controversy, there's another battle brewing with their kids' bedroom.
A lot of wainscoting.
Taylor and Ellie are designing 5-year-old Amelia's bedroom with a princess theme.
Still gonna do 3 boxes on this wall.
Yep.
And then frame around the built-in bed head.
Okay.
1 box basically to frame those lights now that they're in.
Their playful princess space will include a recessed wall with panelling and lights that will feature a canopy play area and wall for fancy dress costumes.
So it'll be like this. You can drape it, like that. And then you've got your little tea party underneath it.
The problem is, it kind of sounds like the room Lara and Peter are creating for 2-year-old Olivia.
Little girl's room, chandelier, and we need to get the wainscoting right because we want this to be the room of the Princess of Punchy.
Yep.
That's a big title.
It is.
So we need to live up to it.
I like that. That's good.
Our undoing could be being paired against Lara and Peter. We both have 2 girls' bedrooms. They're very close in age, the same brief.
As you're sort of coming in, you hit a switch here instead of wrapping around.
Oh.
If there's space on the cabinetry, we can just come out there.
And we know that Lara and Peter are great at nurseries and kids' rooms, and they just really get it, and the judges really really connect with their type of styling. So I think that could be our undoing, personally.
Let's go look at their little bedroom.
Okay.
Have a sneaky peek.
Olivia's room.
Wow. Oh, they're doing the boxes on the wall. No. It's literally the same wall as well.
I bet you they've got books and I bet you they've got art. Same as us.
Yeah.
Symmetry.
Yeah. But their bedroom's flipped.
Yeah, that's
They've got the robes. They've got the secret little cupboard. Same,
oh,
but
look in
different.
the hidey hole. That is genius. Why didn't I think of that earlier? I don't want to stand a judging and just get torn to shreds again. Do you think our bedrooms are different enough?
You don't?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Well, like, we've got the same boxes, we've got the pinky, the beige, we've got white. Yeah. Getting nervous now.
Been fighting so hard for so long to remain above that yellow line and never sink below it.
That would just be such a deflating way to finish.
Yeah.
We're in Sydney, where there's just 2 days left of the final dream home renovations. And as the adrenaline kicks in, Belrose couple Jacinta and Jordan and Brad and Mel are focused on the finish line.
Did you take note of the points between where we're sitting and the yellow line?
Yeah. Also heading to Peter and Lara's at Belrose is Reese. But it's a lonely drive this morning with Liam still sick after yesterday's scare.
No, I thought he was just faking a sickie to have a couple of days off, but it turns out the bloke's actually crook as. In bed sweating all night.
And although Liam's out of danger, it looks like Reese is going to have to work twice as hard until Liam gets the all clear to return to site.
Liam's off the job now and I've got a lot of work to do. I need to push myself even harder. I need to get my mind on the job. I need to deliver the perfect rooms to Pete and Lara, and I need to get Liam that backyard.
1, 2, 3 combo. Bang.
Also in hot pursuit of a backyard.
You don't need to go to the gym. Stick some holes, mate.
Jacinta and Jordan.
Who stepped on my concrete?
I think seeing our house half done, it's given us that fire.
But to get the backyard, they're going to have to create a killer front yard for Lara and Peter. Jacinta and Jordan are doing the facade and entryway this week. Their coastal Mediterranean facade will feature a wood and stone arbour and a lavish swing set. But the facade will need plants, and given Jacinta and Jordan aren't known for their gardening skills, this could be an issue.
On the agenda today is picking all our mature plants, trees, and the rest of it.
That looks nice.
Cute. Jacinta doesn't know what she's picking. She just knows what she likes the look of.
Yes.
That's how Jacinta picks stuff.
Loving the colour. That's exactly what we need. And that's the colour we need, that nice roundness to them. Yeah, Rapunzel, add that to the list. But I feel like this is really nice along the fence line. I'm very visual. So I look at the plant, I'm like, I see that in a pot. I see that on the floor. Maybe we'll put some citrus in. I see this near the stairs. I see, and that is how I pick the plants. All right, we'll take these bad boys.
Yeah.
Also out and about is Mel, who's looking for a lounge for Lara and Peter's kids' living room upstairs.
I see over here, there's another chase.
Mel isn't known for quick decision-making when shopping, but today she spots a sofa that ticks the Mediterranean coastal brief in 30 seconds flat.
I reckon the kids would find it really relaxing to chill on. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's definitely the right one.
Having found the perfect couch, Mel's keen to tell Brad the good news.
Hey, I've got this couch here. So right now I'm trying to do the math on it. It's going to be $2,700.
27.
The back wall to the start of the stairs is 2.4.
Oh.
Right, so that's a 2.7 couch in a 2.4 space.
I love the sofa, and I know right now it doesn't quite fit. It's just too big. The room's just too small, but it's got to fit. I really don't even want to look at anything else.
Meanwhile, at Lara and Peter's house in Belrose, with Liam in hospital, Reese is still doing the work of 2 people.
I'm literally running from room to room, making sure that things are right. I'm doing about 300 jobs at once, and yeah, there's a lot to be done.
But not so much that he can't take a video call from his brother.
What's going on, Liam? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks.
All right. Still got pains in my chest, but I'm all clear. And they just said the high blood pressure is probably just from like being in the atmosphere of coming here. So, especially when I got told I might be having a stroke.
So what? You successfully pulled a day off?
Yeah, pretty much. Got the day off by just saying I've got chest pain.
Oh, well, when are you coming back?
Not today. I'm not allowed today. Doctor's orders.
Oh, spewing, because I had those, you know, all those tiles you took upstairs? I need you to bring them downstairs now, mate. No, just joking.
It was such a relief to be able to hear he's going to be sweet.
Spending a few hours at the hospital just to get a day off, that was an effort.
Yeah, it was so worth it. I love sitting around on my ass all day and staring at it.
The whole reason for entering this competition, leaving my kids, leaving my family, him doing the same, is so that Liam can get a leg up in life. And I just feel like we've pushed so hard and we want to make it to the end.
All right, we got to go, but I'll chat to you.
Yeah, mate, I got to go. I'm currently up the ladder.
See ya.
Still to come. The brothers are back in business.
Yeah, I'm just glad Liam's back.
All right, guys, I'm here to help.
Lara calls in 7-year-old Mia for styling inspo.
You come to help us? Yeah.
And later, the judges arrive for the final full home reveals.
I mean, from what it was, this truly is incredible.
Have we been dropped off at the right spot?
Oh my goodness, look at this.
But I do want to talk about the elephant in the room. And for me, it's what's going on that wall over there.
We're at the pinnacle of the dream home journey with a little over 36 hours to go. And at Jacinta and Jordan's house in Punchbowl, it's all hands on deck to make these rooms as backyard worthy as possible. And I think I've got the perfect thing to give them the final push to get them across the finish line.
Ice cream time! Get your Lux Bougie ice creams!
Wow.
Ice creams, everybody! Punchbowl ice creams! Hey! Wow. The ice cream's almost as smooth as my exit from the van.
Oh my God!
Please join us!
We're coming!
Peter and Lara! It's ice cream time!
Oh, I accept.
Do you have gluten and dairy free? Shush! We're in Punchbowl, not Bondi. Guys, I thought it's time for a sweet little surprise. Mostly because, hey, you deserve it, but you're so close to the end.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. It is the 6th house in total, and you're making dreams come true, quite seriously and quite legitimately. So I think you should give yourselves a pat on the back and a round of applause.
Where's the ice cream?
I know. Please, form an orderly queue. You may recognise the person who's making this for you. Hello, little boy. What would you like?
Salted caramel, mate.
There you go, little fella.
Thanks, mate. You've done this before, obviously.
Yep, an impromptu ice cream street party is just what the doctor ordered.
That is a work of art right there.
I don't want that one yet!
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Come on, just eat it. Thanks.
40 minutes across town at Lara and Peter's house in Belrose.
Get in here, boys. Everyone, come on.
Reese has his own surprise to deliver.
Everybody,
we're welcoming Liam back to site. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was down, I'm back, and I'm here to help as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm so glad I'm back to finish this off.
Good job. Well done.
Liam's clean bill of health and arrival back on site calls for a celebration.
Get your ice cream!
Holy! Pretty sure that's Chris Brown in an ice cream truck.
It's very nice.
Look at this bad boy, ready? And that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that went down a sweet treat. But with time running out, it's straight back to work.
A lot's changed since you've been gone, eh?
Hasn't it?
After flying solo nearly 2 days, Reese is keen to get Liam up to speed fast.
We're getting the walls sealed, Liam. I think 2 rope hooks on the back of the door. Plumbers are doing their magic. It's all looking pretty mint. The bedroom, Liam.
Holy.
It's looking good. It's looking epic, I reckon.
Yeah.
Not far from Leo's galactical bedroom is his little sister Mia's room, which Brad and Mel are working on, along with the upstairs living room.
I think we're going to smash the homeowners design brief for Mia's room.
Mia's bedroom used to be drab and lacking in storage, but Brad and Mel want to bring it to life.
We want Mia to walk into that room and feel joy. We want her to feel happy, we want it to be a fun environment and also calming.
Their design plan includes a flower petal-inspired bedhead, pastel-coloured cabinetry, and to top it off, a floral light installation.
Hi, Brad.
Oh,
So
wow.
we've got predominantly hydrangeas.
Beautiful.
We've got lots of tules. I've kept it in colour blocks.
Yep, that's going to be some installation, all right. As Brad and Mel's excitement grows over Lara and Peter's daughter's bedroom, over at Jacinta and Jordan's house in Punchbowl, Lara and Peter are also tackling a kid's bedroom.
I think it's spacious. Look, I'll lie down. That's wet pasta.
Lara and Peter's design features a sparkling chandelier, complete with draped canopy bed, cute side tables, plus her very own play swing. Olivia will also get a secret cubby hole.
Oh, piece of cake.
And to help her channel the princess design, Lara has brought in an expert.
You haven't really had a lot of input in helping me with this one. It's the girls' bedroom. It's normally my thing, but I've even been struggling. So I've had to call in the big guns. I've got someone that can really help me.
Who?
Mia!
Don't worry, guys, I'm here to help.
Ah, hello, baby.
You come to help us? Yeah.
That's exciting.
We need your help, babe. We're struggling. This is the little girl's room. So we thought, who's better to help us than our little girl? I think I need my daughter, Mia, the Belle of Belrose, to help me with the Princess of Punchy's bedroom. Would you like this to be your room just like this?
No.
Why? What don't you like?
But I don't like the spot on the wall.
Okay, so we need to paint
So
it.
we need to paint it. Do you think if we paint it, it will look a lot better?
Yeah.
What colour should we paint it?
Pink.
Pink. Where do you think that we should put our bed? Where should the bed go?
There.
Absolutely. That's what I
Good
thought.
choice.
Now I feel like I've made the right choice. Would you do anything else on here?
A picture of a princess on the wall.
Picture of a princess on the wall. Okay.
What amazing help. Also, with that styling and design expertise, I think we may have a dream home judge in the making. It's the final night before the final reveal. And although they're all exhausted, nobody is planning on sleeping.
Everybody tell me
At Jacinta and Jordan's in Punch Bowl, even taking a moment to sit down is proving difficult.
Oh, you got a milkshake.
Listen, glad I got that.
Over at Lara and Peter's house in Belrose,
Welcome to the fun house.
all of the exhausted couples are going hell for leather to complete the final rooms before judging.
We are down to the last night, and like usual, we have got a bit to do.
The strain of the week has clearly taken its toll on Liam. It's Judgment Day, and as the sun comes up on their final 3 hours, the reality of how much work the contestants still have to do is hitting home.
The front yard facade will be good by the end. The entryway, a little bit worried at the moment.
Oh.
A little bit worried. But this is it. This is our last chance for points, and we bloody need them.
Yep, it's all come down to this. After months of pushing themselves to their limits, these couples now need to push beyond them.
Just go hard.
Because after the judging, only the top 3 couples will go into the next round to create the backyard of their dreams and the chance to win $100,000 towards their mortgage.
A few short hours and we're done, skis.
I can't believe it.
Counting down.
I want to win the competition for my sister because she deserves it. She did this for me and now I feel like this is what I can do for her. So we've got a long way to go to get there, but I just hope we can.
All of us, this is our last chance to get above this yellow line, to do, to present to the judges the best work that we can do.
So, no pressure, guys.
2 hours. Okay, let's get cracking. Love your work, guys. Love your work.
At Jacinta and Jordan's in Punch Bowl, the tension in the house is bubbling under the pressure.
Sam, do you know we also painted the stairs last night and we did all the arcs and no one else did anything and it's still not in our judge space? Did you know that?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Peter undercoated it.
The sisters have cruised along with confidence throughout this competition, but after falling from first place to third last week, they're facing the very real possibility of not getting the dream backyard for Ellie or $100,000 for Taylor.
Final chance to deliver what we can. Final chance to try and stay above that silly yellow line. Yeah.
And they're feeling very vulnerable.
I don't understand. That's not what it's meant to do. I don't know about you, but I don't have any confidence after last week. None left.
There's also a roller coaster of emotions over at Belrose, where the pace has really picked up.
Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can you please not show this? Because then my missus will know that I do vacuuming.
Wow, look at that bad boy.
The vibe here is manic, crazy, all the above. Shuttle runs. Final days, final house.
I can't, it's gonna slide off my hip.
I'm gonna put it in here, it's in here, it's in here, it's in here. Yep.
There's a lot of lost souls and lost minds at this point in time.
Styling, we're stylish. Styling, we're stylish.
Reese has definitely lost his mind. He's gone crazy. I'm a bit worried for him.
Dream Homes has kicked in.
Jordan and Jacinta have their fingers and toes crossed for some 10s on their facade and entry to bring them back up the leaderboard for a chance at that backyard.
I am so stressed right now. I haven't even got all my styling pieces out. I haven't even finished my area. My wall sponsors aren't even put in. I mean, this will have to do for now. Let's start outside.
And Brad and Mel, who are currently sitting second last on the leaderboard,
Does it need a butterfly in the middle, do you think, at the top, or a tulle?
have continued to show how much heart they have by throwing all of their creativity into their rooms. But with 1 hour left and still so much on their to-do list.
Hello?
Number one. Number one.
Yeah, I know. Mel,
Ready?
take a breath.
I'm fine.
Take a breath, dude.
Bradford,
No, take a breath.
I am,
Far
man.
out.
What's
You're
wrong?
peaking hard.
I'm not. Just keep building, man. We've got no time to waste.
No.
The home stretch stretches emotions to breaking point.
I'm okay. I'm just upset because we're not going to hit it.
No pressure at all.
Oh, so hot.
In the final 30 minutes, so much is at stake, knowing that only the top 3 will win their dream backyards and a shot at $100,000.
What do you need to do? Get a dustpan.
Okay, I'm going to. Yes, boss.
Why am I a perfectionist?
Oh, wait.
You're an idiot.
Epic. Leo's gonna love playing computer games on that.
Oh, the plant. We need the plant.
Ow. Tell you what, worst time for a rock in your shoe.
I reckon we've forgotten something.
I don't think we'll finish it, to be honest.
This is absolutely crazy.
The TV's going on the wall.
Hope you're stressed out.
Oh my God.
Like, now we need to run. Like, you need to run.
I gotta go outside, so we just gotta finish this space quickly.
This is gonna make things worse. I can already see it.
Peter, get the rug out. Get the rug out.
Push, Tay-Tay.
Can you just lift it?
Absolutely no pressure.
Final 2 minutes! Emma!
Thank you for doing this with me, babe.
Oh, you can karate chop him as well.
Like this?
That's not how you karate chop a pillow.
1 minute!
10.
I need a ladder.
9.
Oh, it's been worth.
Hey.
8. 7.
6.
5.
4. 3.
What's it on the floor?
2.
We had time to get it right.
1. The last hurrah!
Well done, babe.
Thanks.
How good's that?
I need to sit down. Oh, a lot of emotions right now. It's like a sad but happy moment. Sad because it's the last hurrah. Happy because I think we nailed it.
We made it alive.
I definitely think Peter and Lara are gonna love their dream home.
Epic.
Sunnies.
I know you guys needed that.
Well done, Mel. Good on you.
We're all done. Scoring's next, then we'll find out who gets the backyard, eh?
Yeah, hopefully it's us.
We're done.
Oh, that's a sweaty cuddle. Oh my God. Feel like we did it.
We did it.
I'm proud of us. We're finished.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, embrace the sweat.
Coming on the show was just about getting our house renovated, and that's what our goal was. But not just getting the house renovated, it's also an experience and an opportunity to do the same thing for others as well and be a part of it.
It's just such a special feeling to be able to give someone their dream home and put every single tiny amount of passion, love, energy, sweat, blood, tears into it.
It's been a wild ride, guys.
Guys, do you think we've created Jordan and Jacinta's dream home?
I think we have.
100%.
That is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
And it's not over yet.
May the best teams, aka all of us, get into backyard and win.
Tomorrow is very good luck to everyone.
1, 2, 3, 2,
That was better.
It was only 1 week ago that our dream home judges, award-winning interior designer Rosie Morley, superstar buyer's agent Simon Cohen, and expert renovator and stylist Lana Taylor first laid eyes on Lara and Peter's red brick bungalow.
I'm not proud to bring people in
to like want to hang out here.
Like when the door's hanging by one of the things.
That's really great when you need to go get a big pot out.
And all you hear on the news and whatnot is that the prices of materials going up, trade's going up, everything's going up, and then you've got the interest rates going up. And you're starting to talk about what you want to do around the place, you very quickly come to realisation that none of that's going to happen.
At its half-complete stage, Peter and Lara could hardly recognise their old home.
Wow.
Oh my, I don't live here.
Look at the fireplace.
I don't live here. I don't live here.
And there are more awesome surprises to come. Because this week, Reese and Liam...
Styling. We're stylish.
Brad and Mel...
I love that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it?
And Jordan and Jacinta return to finish the job.
This is our last chance for points, and we bloody need them.
Jordan and Jacinta took on Lara and Peter's facade and entryway. Starting the week in last place, the couple were desperate to pull off an unlikely last-minute comeback, believing that a perfect entryway could get them a dream backyard.
I want it to have finesse, be sexy, be nice, something you look at.
But despite struggling to find a green thumb between them,
Jacinta doesn't know what she's picking. She just knows what she likes the look of.
Yes.
Is that what we're looking for? Silver? That baby olive tree?
plus some very late cabinetry,
I am so stressed right now. I haven't even got all my styling pieces out.
Jacinta and Jordan dug in.
Stick some holes, mate.
And to see how close they got, well, that's up to Simon, Rosie and Lana.
Wild. Oh my
Guys,
goodness.
3 words. Wow, wow, wow. We got to get inside.
Oh, I love stepping up to the house.
Where are we?
I just can't believe it's the same house. From all that red brick, and now it's just a whiteout, which is exactly what Lara and Peter asked for.
It is quite an extraordinary difference.
This beautiful portico that was built with the double arch was a lovely entrance.
And it just matches the arches here, the front door. It's like everything works in cohesion.
Yeah, that feeling of coming home and framing that entry.
And I love the clusters of pots. That is very Mediterranean.
Yeah.
It looks so authentic.
So European.
I actually really love it that they've blended quite a range of species together. Seeing lavender and olives and lemon trees feels right, and it just breaks down the formality of this home.
Can we just talk about this beautiful swinging day bed just here in the corner, perfectly sort of positioned to hang out and look down the street? I just think it's such a easy place for a family to live.
Yeah.
Like it's a front yard you want to hang out in.
Yeah.
Should we check out inside?
Please.
I feel like we need a little pit stop first. This looks very inviting.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
Oh, the skylight. It's... Check it out. How lovely is this?
I feel like some Arabic tea. Just sit here.
Oh,
do you know, it's gorgeous. You know what I love about it is I love the pillars and the arch because it provides a little bit of privacy, but you can still peekaboo through the neighbourhood and people watch. So beautiful.
All right, let's do it.
I even love these tiles.
Yeah, beautiful.
I love the doormat.
Threshold and then matching to the travertine.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's a lot of love in the air. But the question is, will it continue for Jordan and Jacinta's entryway?
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Wow! Welcome home.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
It's a lovely entrance.
It's not only lovely, it just seems so usable. Like you're gonna come home, you're gonna throw your keys down,
Oh, it's so fun. Look at all this storage. Look, just storage, storage, storage. All along here, look, we've got cupboards or drawers under there.
Places for shoes and blankets. Great size rug. Do you remember Deception Day? That horrible, empty entrance hall they did?
Yes, it was just vast with the strange pendant in the middle, the speed bump in the middle. They have really listened and learnt. This is functional, it works, it's beautiful.
How far they've come. And to the
Where
next.
to next? You go.
Rosie,
Away.
Captain, set sail.
So for Jordan and Jacinta, what a week to hit your stride. Next up, it's Brad and Mel, who, hoping to do their good mates proud, spent the week in Lara and Peter's upstairs living room and daughter Mia's bedroom. Desperate to deliver the perfect rooms, fifth place Brad and Mel were feeling the pressure this week.
Number one.
Yeah, I know. Mel,
Ready?
take a breath.
I'm fine.
Take a breath, dude.
Bradford, I'm okay. I'm just upset because we're not going to hit it.
For their upstairs living room, the couple's second guest and third guest their lounge choice.
I feel like we've got to go for it.
And in Mia's bedroom, they went bold with a floral light fixture. Let's hope the judges like what they see atop a stairway from heaven.
Oh, this is just perfect. And I can just feel this texture, this finish of like clay is the perfect material choice.
It's like walking through a sculpture and how this form just slides down between the levels, just beautiful.
And the space that didn't exist before. Here we are.
Yeah.
I love these niches.
Oh, wow. Head of David, okay.
Oh.
I said I love the niches. I don't know about David's hair.
Wow, that's another living space. This is amazing.
It's a big space too.
I love the extra living space, and I think for the family, it is so good to have. I'm just not sure how I feel about this. I feel like this couch has no sides.
Yeah, I think the fact it's missing arms even is part of the problem I'm feeling, and no occasional chair. It just feels like a sort of a movie theatre, but not in a good way.
I actually don't even care that there's no arms. There's just no focal point. Just a bit scattergun, even to the extent of the niches. I know you said you like them, but when you set them out in a triptych like that, it's basically just screaming out, I'm making space because it's there.
I do love this artwork, just not that arch.
Yeah.
That square in the arch is just wrong.
It's lacking some design prowess that we've seen them achieve elsewhere.
That's so true.
The last space for Brad and Mel to gain points in is 6-year-old Mia's bedroom.
Wow. It is colourful.
It is so colourful. Pastel pink, pastel purple, the yellow.
It almost matches your outfit.
Yeah,
Maya.
I work in this room.
Well, it's super sweet. I mean, there's a lot going on here. I won't lie. There's some joinery there with some very dedicated cubicles. You've got separated wardrobe, dedicated desk, dedicated makeup table, and kids love having very focused, contained areas like that. So I think that's going to be a hit.
For me, it's probably just a little too colourful, and I am somewhat perplexed as to the floral arrangement coming out of the ceiling.
Yeah, you know, if that was just taken down, perhaps it's a step too far, because it's stealing attention away from things that are of merit in the space.
Yeah, it's giving me pinata vibes, which might be fabulous, but I just sort of want to hit it.
Coming up, the judges lay their eyes on Jacinta and Jordan's fully renovated home.
This is incredible.
For the very first time.
This was a pile of dirt
Hang
a number
on.
of weeks ago.
Have we been dropped off at the right spot?
Our judges are in Belrose at Lara and Peter's fully renovated dream home. And the next rooms in the firing line belong to Queensland brothers Reese and Liam.
What do you mean?
Despite sitting pretty at the top of the leaderboard, the boys showed no interest in playing it safe this week, taking on 10-year-old Leo's bedroom and the upstairs bathroom.
Here. Bath over here.
The brothers made some bold and potentially divisive decisions.
That tree's going to come up here, wrap around onto the ceiling there.
Particularly when it came to the wallpaper in Leo's bedroom.
It's looking good.
And then, with so much to do and so much on the line,
We're just going to get all the tiles up.
Liam started feeling chest pains,
Mate, you don't look real good.
which forced him off-site and into hospital.
Getting a X-ray, make sure that I'm all good. There's nothing wrong with my chest.
A few tests later, and thankfully, Liam got the all clear. But back on site, Reese was left to do the heavy lifting and bring this reno home. And now it's their rooms that will be put to the test. And our judges are starting in Leo's bedroom.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I mean, the colour. I mean, we've not entered a room in this whole competition that has had this depth of colour.
Yes. I think that's why I'm just pleasantly surprised, because no one's really been so bold to go so dark with such conviction.
You'd almost say no one's been so bold as to go to another stratosphere,
Yes.
which is where we are.
I love the investment in that computer screen, because I think when Leo comes into this room, he will love everything, but I think that'll be one of the things he loves the most.
Every 10-year-old's dream.
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I really don't think I like the decor. It's almost got this Scandinavian furniture with this very bold, futuristic, playful style.
To be honest, I'd go further and say it's a bit old man, like even the bed linen, the throws. And I've just noticed that piece of artwork. Again, that's interesting in that it's sort of old, vintage, cool, but that's a bit different to this theatrical style.
So I think this one is going to take a little digesting. Let's get the hell out of here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go.
Well, not a perfect start for Reese and Liam, but let's see if their upstairs bathroom fares better.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! What is this?
What the hell
stone?
is going on?
I just don't know where to look.
All right, let's start here in this section, Lana.
Wow.
And this is all nice. Double vanity, which you know I love, and quite a beautiful sink.
I love the form. I
Yeah.
love the way it's seamless.
Really, really nice little entrance where we step into a whole nother room over there through this cave. You want to know what vibes I'm getting?
Wow.
Have you guys ever been to the rock climbing wall?
Oh, yes.
Have a look at the tile.
Oh, my God, footholds
It's
everywhere.
exactly
I actually feel like I'm at rock climbing.
Yeah.
I think, you know, they did a good job creating a wet area and a dry area for the kids, but I'm perplexed, I really am, as to why you'd put a double shower head for a brother and a sister.
Oh, that ain't gonna last. That is odd.
Just another failure in here. I am keen to see what's going to happen in the scoring now because
I know.
we're
Well,
all over
everything's
the place.
on the line.
Right.
Shall we?
Please.
After you, ladies.
So from red brick ruins to Mediterranean mansion, Lara and Peter's dream home has well and truly come to life. It's now an absolute stunner of a house for their family to grow up in and be proud of. Now we're moving across town to Punch Bowl, where Jacinta and Jordan's brand new, fully renovated home is about to go under the microscope.
Okay.
When their dream home journey started, Jordan, Jacinta, and their two daughters, Olivia and Amelia, were all bunking together in a granny flat.
When we first moved in here, the plan was 2 to 3 years max in a granny flat. Along came our lovely Amelia, which changed the path.
Give Daddy one here. So here, Daddy, thank you. So we've been here longer than expected.
But a few weeks ago, a lot changed. Like, a lot. Their old single-storey house is gone. And in its place is Jacinta and Jordan's brand new double-storey, bougie dream home. And the first spaces up for judging are those renovated by new parents Hannah and Johnny, who spent the week on Jacinta and Jordan's facade and entryway.
We have to get 10s this week.
With a formal brief, Hannah and Johnny plan to execute a symmetrical facade and then a minimal entryway.
So, bench seat's done. Same as the stairs.
That quick.
Having overdone their hallway in Victoria.
For me, the hallway was just way too much going on.
With their build plan set in motion, Johnny was derailed by drama, as Taylor and Ellie controversially used group funds to benefit their own space.
Can you appreciate that you've spent communal house money without talking to us about it?
With Taylor and Ellie only a few points ahead of them in a coveted top 3 position, Johnny was worried the sisters' contentious strategy might prevent them from getting their dream backyard for their kids.
What do we want?
Backyard for the baby.
Who do we want it for?
The baby.
The babies.
And our judges have just spotted the facade they've created for Jacinta and Jordan.
Ladies, have we been dropped off at the right spot?
This is incredible.
It is out of this world. This was a pile of dirt
Hang
a couple
on.
of weeks ago.
This can't be the same house.
No, this is it. I mean, it just feels like you're in Europe somewhere, but we're here in Punch Bowl, and it is a knockout on this street.
The height of the front door, the presence, the facade, the awnings, magnificent.
Yeah, it feels really strong, like it's been here for a long time.
Yeah, and it's all those straight lines,
Yeah.
and there is so much symmetry going on with the beautiful, mature trees paired at the front, the windows, the simplicity of the stairs, the garden beds on either side. It's just perfect in that regard.
I mean, from what it was, this truly is incredible.
Well, shall we see if inside matches the outside?
Please.
After you, ladies.
Well, I think it's fair to say Hannah and Johnny's front facade went down a treat. But how will the judges feel about their entryway?
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. I love how light and fresh it feels.
It's bright.
Yeah, it's just lovely being back inside this house from last week. It's evolved and we've now got this new space.
All right, guys, I'm just going to call it. I do not like what I'm seeing right now, and it's not working for me.
I have to say, it couldn't be less on brief if they tried. Like, the cushions look more Hamptons or coastal to me than this classic chic vibe Jacinta's been going for.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. This doesn't feel like we're in the right home.
No.
But it feels quite coastal.
I think this is a missed opportunity to create another dwellable space. At the moment, it's just reading as transitionary. You move through it. It's like, yes, there's some storage there, but it's really lost in no man's land for me.
Let's go to the next room.
And that belongs to Taylor and Ellie, who took a major tumble from the top spot last week after receiving their worst feedback ever, leaving them in 3rd place.
I'm just gonna go home with nothing. This whole thing was for nothing.
Subsequently, Taylor and Ellie entered the week absolutely petrified of slipping below the yellow line, when staying above it matters the most.
We're terrified about the rooms that we have this week.
When working on 5-year-old Amelia's bedroom, the sisters' stress went into overdrive when seeing Lara and Peter's playful work in Olivia's bedroom.
No! It's literally the same wall as well.
The sisters then drew heat on themselves for their decision to use group money to buy themselves artwork to benefit their second space, the upstairs living room. A controversial move during an anxious week.
I'm getting nervous now.
And our judges are making their way up to Jacinta and Jordan's brand new 2nd floor to inspect the sisters' work.
Okay, this is cool.
Oh! I love it.
Oh my goodness, they really needed this space and it's really well done.
I love the styling. I love the feel. And I think either mum and dad will be up here chilling out, or it's just a great kids' space to hang out, watch TV, play Xbox.
Yeah, and you know, I love the big hero moment that's been made of the TV, which is not something I would usually endorse, but this is a TV space. You can't hide it. It's going to be there. And with that LED lighting around it, it just says movie time or whatever it is the kids are going to watch.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
And it's actually the planning and the choice and scale of all the furniture. This is a very small space. They've put just enough in. You can still navigate. There's a lot of doors off this space, but they've managed to hold it together and it feels incredibly harmonious.
But I do want to talk about the elephant in the room. And for me, it's what's going on that wall over there.
Visually, awful.
Over at Jacinta and Jordan's completed dream home in Punchbowl, something's amiss in Taylor and Ellie's upstairs living space.
But I do want to talk about the elephant in the room. And for me, it's what's going on that wall over there, which is part of the staircase, yet that art is tiny, teeny, tiny on this huge grand staircase wall. It's part of the stair experience, yet it seems that it's been selected to only be part of the lounge experience up here.
Oh, it's just bizarre. I mean, that is a prime opportunity to act as a connective tissue. Whether it should have been, yeah, something trailing or even an epic mirror, something that really occupied that entire wall.
Well, we're lucky that that wall is actually not part of the girls' space. It's a communal space, so they're not going to get judged on it.
Lucky for them. Should we see what the girls have done next?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Taylor and Ellie's second room up for judging is 5-year-old Amelia's bedroom. And this one's a bit special, guys, because this is the first time either of Jacinta and Jordan's daughters have had their own bedroom. That's right, no more bunking in with the parents.
Oh my God. Amelia.
Oh.
She's got an entire room.
She's gonna feel like she is in a Disney musical.
I mean, let's not forget, they were all sharing a 1-bedroom granny flat and now just Amelia has her own bedroom.
It's incredible. This is so special. There's a softness here. It feels comfortable and cozy and layered. It is gorgeous.
And it's exactly what she wanted. Everything I remember seeing on that brief visually, I'm seeing here. I'm seeing soft textures. I'm seeing all the pink. I mean, even I love the sheer curtains. This room needed the tent, and it's here, and it's just divine.
I really like it. I just don't know why it just feels... Something's
missing?
I don't know if it's missing because there's a lot in here, but I don't know if it's the fact that the bed's on its side.
I think that's
something just feels a bit strange for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I actually don't feel like we're in a traditional bedroom because of the way the bed has been set up.
Yeah.
It being on the side there, I actually feel like this is more of an experience room, a playroom.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit confusing.
And as much as those lights above the bed head do meet the brief, are they a bit mature for a 5-year-old's bedroom?
They are mature for 100%.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Amelia's sister Olivia's very own bedroom is right next door, and it was brought to life by Lara and Peter. The New South Wales parents started the week in the top 3, but the bathroom they fought hard to get
I don't have a vision. I don't have a vision.
pushed Lara to breaking point.
I don't know, I just said pick whatever.
So they shifted focus to Olivia's bedroom and began building a space fit for a princess with some super girly touches and some super cool ones as well, like the secret cubbyhole.
oh, piece of cake.
To be sure they were hitting the mark, Lara and Peter called in their daughter Mia.
Where should the bed go?
There?
Absolutely.
Who declared it a success. That's one judge down. Now, only 3 to go.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh!
Little Olivia has her own room.
Oh, look at this!
Yes! Look at that swing! Just brilliant. That's playful and at the right height. Perfect for the little one.
I love the swing, but sorry, I'm just loving how cool this little bed that she can close off and feel like a princess in is.
Oh, I love it. Oh, what? Sorry.
Oh, I love that. All right, it just got a whole lot better. Let's just leave Rosie.
No. Oh, but
sweet
that is
dreams.
kind of funny. That is kind of funny.
You got to behave, otherwise we'll keep
Here
you
she
locked
comes,
in
the
there.
naughty
Oh my God.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's cute. You coming out of it isn't. God.
Here I am, guys.
I mean, the fact that Peter and Lara thought to create that hidden away. We've seen a few hidey holes done in this competition. Nothing as cool as that.
Yeah.
That was innovative, creative.
Yeah, it's Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe stuff, isn't it? I'm going to grab my dress, Mum, but going into a whole other world. It's beautiful.
So we think this one's a winner?
Well, with that, yes.
All right, well, on that note, I'd like to just try out the swing, if I may.
Oh, I'm keen to see this.
Wouldn't be a kid's bedroom without... Oh!
Here we go. Do you want me to push you, little boy?
I'm loving it.
It might prove difficult dragging Simon into Lara and Peter's second space this week, the upstairs bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Woo, hello.
Oh, hotel vibe.
I mean, it's clearly on brief. There's no
On
question
brief.
about that. But it also kind of seems understated, but has a bit of a wow factor to it. I mean, this whole splashback feature wall they've done, continuing it underneath the bath.
This move of the plinth and the bath, I mean, that is a really classic hotel planning 101.
What do we think of the tile choice?
You know, it's interesting that there have been 3 tile choices. Obviously, I love the herringbone feature, and that ties back to other rooms in the house as well. I'm just not sure I would have gone with 3 tiles in this room, and maybe 2, the feature and 1 or the other.
I could not agree more, because you end up with a situation where 3 finishes are crashing all together in that corner there. It's just not an elegant finish.
All in all, though, I think they have designed a really great second bathroom. I think the family are going to love it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, guys, from the fibro shack that used to be here to this unbelievable home, it's incredible what's been achieved in just a few weeks.
Oh, it's wild. Jordan and Jacinta are such winners. Like, they're not going to know themselves.
They really have a dream home.
Next time, it's all come down to this. Judgment night.
Tonight's the night, huh? Hyperventilation there, Lara? Yep.
Get set for the closest judging event of the season.
You guys are 3 points away from 3rd place.
I'm desperate to bring home the 100K.
Which 3 couples will go through to the grand final?
You just nailed it.
Hallelujah.
It was just perfect.
But
you really, really, really screwed up this week.
I'm gonna vomit.
And be ready for the biggest homeowner reveals yet.
Holy shit!
This is your bedroom.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
This is Dream Home.